See that thing called land, deed, and inheritance? That brings out the evil in people. And nobody ever found out why a man stabbed his sister 12 times about the body at their home in Siparia. And I had to blur the girl's face because there's a recent image of her. But we had older images that she gave us. But she didn't want us to see her recent, the most, her current image. We can't show that. This is what she had to say why she was stabbed. Go ahead. We are in the area of Quarry Settlement Number 1. And this is just the house where the girl, a woman identified as Ferlisha. Her brother has been identified as Gregory Phillip. That was the woman who was in her bathroom to the back of me here, and she was stabbed by her brother confronted her with 2 knives. And he's in police custody today. And so we are in the area here. And okay, as you can see, other people all in the streets and whatnot. And she was in this happened on the 6th of the 3rd, 2025, when she was entering her bathroom around 7:12 p.m. And she was confronted by her brother. She began to scream. She ran out, and her brother pursued her. Gregory Phillip pursued her and stabbed her multiple times on her neck. She was conveyed to the Siparia health facility by police and whatnot. And after the brother came outside, he sat down and he said, well, I did the stabbing. And that was it. So I just wanted to show you the area, the house of where this happened. This is so sad. Yeah? This is really, really sad. And, everybody have described them as quiet people. They don't know what went on here, but it's very, very unfortunate. So we're going to keep you posted. The suspect is in custody, but it's so sad when, with respect to sibling rivalry, how things can really escalate and it goes to another level. It's very, very sad. The day in question, what exactly happened here? What's the issue with you and your brother? Go ahead.
I could start from the morning.
The morning. Yeah, go ahead.
Different. When I went into the bathroom in the morning, it's have a shower cap on the wall, like where the steaming hair was, right? It's make noise. It's like them crinkly foil ones.
Yeah.
And I know that there is, and I noticed it was missing. So I found it strange. I ignored her. And during that whole day, like when you home, you would hear like you playing a game, or you'd hear you watching a show, but that day it was just radio silence. And like our routine, usually I would go and bathe like 6 p.m. every evening or after 6.
Yeah.
But at night, my stomach was hurting me, so I say I'll be like around 7. And like minutes to 7, I went to the toilets, and I saw his phone on the wall separating the bathroom to the toilet. And I found it strange because he didn't use his shower recently or nothing like that. I went and changed my clothes and put on a towel, and I went to the bathroom. And as I pulled it off, normally I would step in the bathroom, but I just pulled the door at it, and I just saw the knife. And when I saw the knife, I started to scream and run one time. And he catch up to me at the entrance to my bedroom. And like all this time I thinking like, he's just trying to frighten me or scare me or something. I didn't think he want to kill me. Because like we had a hearing in January about the protection order against him. He didn't want to take it on.
Why did you take a protection order against him in January?
No, it's since April of 2023.
Right.
The last thing he did that make me took that was he pulled a cutlass on my boyfriend and I.
So this is not the first time your life has ever been threatened by this individual?
It is not.
There's a history.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. That's what I wanted to find out. There's a history.
But prior, like from the hearing till January to now, nothing happened. It was just quiet. Like I never interfered with him. And
both you live in the same house?
Yeah, I keep away from him.
You never talked to him for birthday, Christmas?
The last time I talked to him was 2023. I never spoke to him.
In the same house, and both in the same house?
Yeah, I don't talk to him.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
so from the hearing to January to now, nothing happened, no police reports, nothing. So it was unprovoked and premeditated, honestly. And when he caught up to me by my room, we started fighting. I tried to keep the knife away, and somehow both of us fell. And when I fell, my hand lost hold of the knife, and that was when I got the first cut on my throat. I didn't feel the pain, but I felt the knife in my neck. And I don't know, I was still screaming, and he put his hand over my mouth.
So he was trying to saw your neck off?
Yeah. He put his hand over my, and he had on gloves. Because when he put his hand over my mouth...
Why would he have on gloves? So he planned this thing well then?
Premeditated.
Premeditated?
Yes. And it even have somebody could say, like, he wanted to harm me since December, but they keep talking him out of it. And like...
So since December it's supposed to happen?
Yeah, he wanted to do me something since November, and he reached out to people from Grandy, and they was like, no boy, you can't do that, you can't do that. So
this wasn't a shock to a lot of people?
It was a shock because nobody expected it to reach this far, and it was unprovoked. I wasn't a towel, I wasn't armed with anything.
So when you fell out, when you fell in the road with your towel and everything?
When I fell and he caught me, I started to scream more. And he put his hand over my mouth and he said, hush. And I tried to bite, but then I realized the glove is a gardening glove, see this use. And he keep trying to put me down. He keep trying to bring back the knife. He keep trying to bring back the knife, and I keep trying to push it away, and that is how I get this big cut here on my finger. It nearly severed my thumb. And after that, I keep fighting back too much, and he butt me. And it's when he butt me, I realized, like, Ferlisha, I had to get up, and I had to get up. I don't know where you're getting the strength to get up, but I had to get up. Because you would die. Like, I know, like, if I didn't get up, I'd run to my bedroom door, he would kill me. Like, he would kill me on the ground. And I'd take a little 5 seconds to myself. I'd take a little 5 seconds, and I say, right, I had to get up. Because I'm bigger than him in size. I try to get up 1 or 2 times. He keep trying to pull me down. But then I see the third time, I get up. I stand up. And I keep running. I try running towards my door. But he keep pulling back my hand. But the second time I reach the latch on my door. I turn the latch. He pulled me back again. And when he realized, like, yeah, boy, she's going outside, he keep trying to pull me back harder. I turn the first deadlock. He pulled me back. And, like, he let go of my turf, like, grab me this time because he realized I'm going outside. And I just pull away. And I turn the second deadlock and I run outside. And he catch up to me by the gate. But I already had a foot outside the gate. I was
this
naked.
Gate right here?
Yeah, I was naked all this time. And he keep trying to pull me. I still screaming, somebody help me. I said somebody had to help. Somebody had to hear me. Somebody had to see what going on. Because they need to see the kind of monster he is. And I finally ran away. And I reached in the road. And I was screaming, Ansel. I started screaming to the police fella. Ansel, somebody help me. And I saw that girl in the yard there, and she saw me. But when I fell, right? I fell, and when I turn around, I see he's still coming with the knife behind me. Like you know, in a horror movie when the victim fall or they're running from the murderer, and he just come and walking brisk. That's how he just come out with the knife in his hand. I get up, I try to run again. I'm still screaming, Ansel, somebody help me. And he catch up to me and I fell again. Because remember, I bleeding. I don't know I'm bleeding, but I disoriented, I confused. And he was over me this time. And the neighbor was begging. I'm like, Greg, like, why trying to kill the girl? Like, how go? Like, Greg, you kill your sister. And not once he acknowledged anybody. They screaming at him.
The neighbors screaming too?
Everybody screaming, like, let her go. Like, it's like he in a trance. And he kept aiming for my neck. And when I fell in the road there for the second time, I saw I get this stab behind my neck. And I keep fighting, I keep dodging. Cause I know if he get my neck good, I know that would be it for me. And he keep trying to turn the knife and like to slice. I wouldn't let him do that. And I grab the knife and I get this cut here. But I guess some other cuts because he damaged a tendon to my hand and my hand in.
So you don't know if you might have mobility of your hand?
No, and look at this hand as well. Like one of my fingers can't even go fully up.
And this is in a cast?
Yeah. Yeah, I grabbed the knife and I pulsed it away. I get the cut. I'm not feeling the pain yet, whatever. And when I rest on my shoulder a little bit older, I was still screaming. I said, at least he had to have a weapon. At least you hit me, it wouldn't be a deadly blow or whatever. And I was still screaming like to the person to come out. And I see he pull out a box cutter. And I just see he flip the thing and he keep trying to like fast stabs this time, like fast.
Come up with a box cutter?
Yeah, the second weapon.
Uh-huh.
And then he did hit me, but I didn't feel it. But it was like 3 stabs he got. And then the face, like when I was watching about him, it's like this person was possessed. It's like he was in a trance and nobody, he wasn't hearing nobody screaming at him. He just was on a mission to end my life that night.
But he did tell people as far as November that he wanted to end your life.
No, I didn't. It's only recently, like
you found out.
The last few days, I heard he was planning to harm me since December.
Yeah.
But people keep talking him out of it. Like, that's his sister. Why would you want to do that?
You think it has no? How you ended up here? You live with your grandmother?
Yeah, I did.
Both of you?
Yeah.
And your grandmother passed on, so both of you stay here?
Yeah, we inherited the house.
So you think it has to do with property? That you think that
I did think he trying to make it look like it's a property dispute. I didn't even like South. Up to yesterday, I told my cousins, like, I can't wait to go back and live in the East. I never liked South ever since. I was never going, I didn't even fighting them for the house. Like, if you want the house, yourself have it. Because he making it seem like she wanted property, and it's not that, it's just, he wanted to end my life.
Yeah, but your grandmother leave you in charge. It's not a matter, you know, and you have to.
Yeah, and she had trusted me, and that says enough.
And that says enough.
Yeah.
You understand? It's not like you fighting for property. It's not like you asked for this. Your grandmother died. If passed on, may God rest her soul in peace. But she made all legal documents. Go ahead.
The last part, yeah, like when he saw the box cutter and he cut out the last 3 stabs. I just see he stopped. He dropped the weapon and he went and sat down. And it's only like the day after I realized that the policeman came out and shouted at him and ordered him to stop, drop, and then he went and sat down. I just thought like he thought he killed me. I thought he was content with the damages he caused and that he was to walk away. But it wasn't that. It's because the
policeman saved your life.
Yeah, he did. I owe my life to him. Yeah, I owe my life to him. Police came like 5 minutes after. The ambulance was taking a while to come. Like the neighbors put me on a chair to sit down to cover me because I was naked in the road. And they keep applying pressure to the wounds. And I kept saying like, my brother tried to kill me, like my brother tried to kill me. Like he was waiting for me in the bathroom at night. I just had on a towel, so it's not like I did anything to him. I couldn't do anything to him with that towel. I went and bathed. I had my face wash in my hand. I opened the door, I see a knife. This was premeditated and he evil and he just wanted to kill me out of wickedness, honestly. And I would say he envied me.
Why house? That everybody likes you?
No, he just finds like, he find like I just get things too easy. He find like I should struggle or I don't know. He just, cause like when somebody asks me like what caused all of this, I doesn't even know what to say because out of the blue you start harassing me. So that is what.
And then there's a protection order.
Yeah, I took out an interim order since April of 2023, and they have continued it since. And it's going to trial in July. He refuses to take an undertaking, and my boyfriend is a witness in the matter because he pulled a cutlass.
To kill your boyfriend too?
Yeah, he threatened. He said, if you come back here, I'll chop you.
If you come back in this house?
Yeah, I'll chop it.
But that's on a business if he come to see you?
Yeah, he could bring whoever he wants him to the house, but I can't.
Wow. Well, I'm glad to know that you're okay and you survived.
After the God was with me that night, God gave me strength to get up and run outside. And I wasn't full view of him. I wasn't naked. You could have stabbed my chest, my stomach, my arm. You just keep coming at my neck. You want to kill me?
Yeah, but I mean, your senior sister in that condition, you know.
Yeah.
Just like that. Oh God, come now, serious.
He didn't care.
Neighbors watching your sister naked run out in the road. Come now, you still pursue the girl.
Yeah, he didn't care.
But I'm happy that, you know what I'm happy about today also, that the public understand exactly what happened now. Yeah. Because everybody was of the perception that this girl pushed her brother to do that this girl kept terrorizing her brother. And that is what brought me up here. Go ahead.
And him saying I was behaving erratic.
Yeah.
I think the 19th of July, our machine given trouble is my machine. And he was still using my machine until
the washing machine.
Yeah, so I had some clothes soaking in a bucket. And I rinsed the clothes and I put some fabric softener in it and I went to my room. But when I went back outside, the spin dried, he emptied out all my my dirty clothes, all my clean clothes in a dirty tub. And when I keep telling people like, oh, we just drink water from that bucket, but it's not that. He's just wicked. Like, he just do things and then play victim in turn. He just always do things. So I was angry about that. I wasn't even behaving erratic. That was just anger. And my medical records would state that I am being treated for anxiety and nothing more.
That's it.
That is it. So these claims he is making is false, and he should have planned his thing better.
God was on your side.
He is.
God was on your side.
Yeah.
Believe me, God was on your side. But I'm happy today, ladies and gentlemen, that you have now you understand exactly what went on, because a lot of you have been posting things and making comments. Comments were sent to me that this girl pushed her brother to do this girl terrorizing her brother, this girl want to put all the brother out of the house, a lot of things, because apparently he has his fans outside here. He has fans,
yeah.
And he has his support.
So people who encourage him, even family members.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it, that people who push him to do it, who will say, but don't do it, but you have to stand up for what is yours, it's yours, and don't let your sister take it over, she want to bring her boyfriend. There's a lot of things, and that's why I came down, even though this happened since, Thursday it happened?
Yeah, Thursday night.
Thursday night, today is Sunday, and it's after 4 now, and I decided to come down on a Sunday after 4 just to hear from her. And now you understand that this is a very serious matter, and I really hope he feels the full brunt of the law. I hope he feels the full brunt of the law. No, it does not give you the right to arm yourself with 2 knives, to take your sister's life. It does not give nothing could drive you to do that. Nothing. And she doesn't have a weapon, and she runs out in the road naked, and you surface and then take out a box cutter. Oh my God, nah. I really hope that he feels the full brunt of the law with respect to this matter, this unfortunate incident. And, we want to thank the neighbors and Ansel, Officer Ansel, and everybody. And, you really have good neighbors.
I do.
You really, really, and I have to tell you that you really have good neighbors. Thank you again.